Hello there, Fro here again with another weekly football picks video. Picks for week 13 and a recap of week 12. Well, with the cold season floundering and just overall, lack of enthusiasm and depression lately, I didn't even feel like doing my hair today. So you get the man bun Fro today. But anywho, let's just go into a recap of week 12. Went 8-6. Pretty mediocre, like most things. I do. But start off with Tampa Bay, Atlanta. I picked Atlanta to win. They lost 35-22. Of course, Atlanta's defense was doing fantastic for last couple weeks, and then they shit the bed against Jameis. I mean, yeah, they got a couple picks, but other than that, they didn't do shit. Denver, Buffalo. Picked Buffalo to win. They won 23. Not much to say here. Buffalo is a much better team. Denver is not very good. Chicago at home, taking on the Giants. Picked the Bears to win. They won 19-14. Did anyone care about this game? Anyone at all? Yeah, I didn't think so. Speaking of games no one cares about, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. I picked Pittsburgh to win. They won 16-10. Wow, that was exciting. And Rudolph got benched going forward for Ducky, Devlin Hodges. So, whatever. Pittsburgh's still in the wild card hunt. Excuse me. Ooh, yeah. Miami and Cleveland. Picked Cleveland to win. They won 41-24. What a shocker. Miami's terrible. Cleveland's still pretty bad, but not as terrible as Miami. So that's pretty much what you can take out of that. Baker finally had a decent game. Yeah. Carolina, New Orleans. I picked New Orleans to win. They won 34-31. This was a pretty good game. Back and forth. Chances for both teams to win. And Sly missed, I think, a 28-yarder or something like that. And then the Saints went down and kicked the game-winning field goal as time expired. So credit to Saints, still one of the best teams in the league, and getting their mojo back. Oakland at the Jets. Picked Oakland to win, and they got slaughtered, 34-3. Just one of those games that it's a trap game, or it's just one of those games where you just have a shitty week. But that was just, no one saw that one coming. Oakland still alive in the playoff hunt, though, but they got to shake off that horrific loss. Seattle at Philadelphia. Picked Seattle to win. They won 17-9. The score is not indicative of how this game was not even close, because Seattle just dominated this game. Philly had nothing, could do absolutely nothing on offense. Yeah. They had the worst receiving core I've ever seen. Arcega Whiteside and Jordan Matthews, who they just cut after the game and stuff, and Mac Hollins and shit. Yeah, just awful. Detroit at Washington. I picked Detroit to win. They lost 19-16. Good for Washington. Way to ruin your tank job. Colts need to keep losing because we got your second round pick, and if you have the worst record in the league, we basically got a free first rounder. But either way, we're gonna have an early second round pick on top of what we already have. But Washington won this game. Haskins finally got his first win. And he was too busy taking a selfie to take the last kneel of the game, so that's something right there, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Sorry, my freaking one of the medicine pills I take makes me drowsy. It makes me yawn a lot, so I am sorry about that. Jacksonville, Tennessee. Picked Tennessee to win. They won 42-20. Foles is still winless this year so far. And credit Tennessee. Tannehill's turned that team around, and they're right in the midst of the division hunt. They'll probably pass the Colts this week when they beat the Colts. Oh, spoiler alert. Whatever. Dallas and New England. Picked Dallas to win. They lost 13-9. I'm done picking Dallas against teams that have a winning record because they can't beat them. They just can't beat them. It's simple as that. Once again, Brady played an absolutely god-awful game and gets bailed out by his defense and special teams and all that stuff. So it just doesn't matter. Yeah, I know it was a fucking pouring down rain game, but you should that should fit your strength. You got Zeke and stuff, and you got a quarterback that can actually run. Nah, still lost. Done picking them against winning teams. Green Bay, San Francisco. I picked Green Bay to win. They lost 30. Oh, thanks, random asshole driving down the street. Anywho, picked Green Bay to win, and they got slaughtered 37-8. San Francisco reestablished their dominance as one of the best teams in the league this week and shut down Rodgers and company. Just an absolutely dominating performance, and not much more to say about that other than great win for the Niners and Packers will be fine. Still going to win their division, but well, I guess Vikings can catch them, but Packers still make the playoffs. Put it that way. Baltimore, Los Angeles Rams. Look at this. I picked Baltimore to win. They won 45-6. Excuse me. Baltimore's legit. They're exciting to watch. Lamar is awesome to watch, and he may not be throwing for 300 yards a game and stuff, but he's still making good passes, and just his running ability is unmatched. They're a fun, exciting team to watch, and I think the only thing that could sidetrack them is an injury to Lamar, but hopefully it doesn't happen. But on the Colts game, Thursday night at Houston, they lost 20-17. I picked Indianapolis to win. Well, my rose-colored glasses have finally worn off. Jacoby Brissett is not the answer. He's an elite backup quarterback and a serviceable starter if you need him. But he's not a franchise quarterback. He's not a game changer. It's such a shame, dude. This team would be so good with luck right now. We've maybe had like 1 or 2 losses with luck right now. I'm just so glad we ruined his career. Thanks Irsay. Thanks Pagano. Thanks Grigson. It's just sapping the life out of me for football. I'll ride or die with the Colts forever, but this season's pretty much done at this point. This is a huge game. We needed this one, and just great running game. Our defense played great, but we can't stretch the field whatsoever. And yeah, I know our receivers aren't that great because Ty is injured, and Campbell's out, and fucking Funchess has been out since fucking first week. But it just doesn't matter. We can't do anything down the field. Our passing game is almost as sad as the Patriots, but their players make plays after the catch, unlike ours. It was a fun year while it lasted. Let's put it that way. Lucky number 13 for Week 13. There we go. Chicago at Detroit. Look for Chicago to win this game. Their defense is good enough, and who knows, Driscoll might not even play. It might be Blaug or Blug or how the fuck you pronounce his name playing. Yeah, look for Chicago to win this game. Buffalo, well, happy Thanksgiving to in advance tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good time, eat some good food, enjoy your family, and hopefully we'll get at least one good football game out of this Thursday night slate. The second Turkey Day game, we got Buffalo at Dallas. Buffalo has a winning record. They'll win. Sorry, Dallas, but you can't do it. I'm not picking you until you fucking win against one of these teams. New Orleans at Atlanta. I think Atlanta's, came back, crashing back down to earth this past week. New Orleans on the road, division game. I think Saints win this game. I think it might be closer than you would think. But look for Saints win that game. And look for me to keep yawning. God, I'm just like I already had turkey and I freaking got that tryptophan going on. Jets at Cincinnati. Wow, that's exciting. Look for the Jets to get a 2-game win streak right here. Good for them. Who gives a flying fuck? Philadelphia at Miami. Philly, you should be able to win this game. I know your offense is putrid, but it's the Dolphins. And yes, I know Dolphins beat the Colts this year, but that's because we have Brian Hoyer, who was probably nearly, if not just as bad as Curtis Painter when he was on the Colts. Green Bay at the Giants. Green Bay bounces back this week and beats an inferior team. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that Packers pick. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. See, Cleveland has very slim playoff hope still. Pittsburgh has pretty solid wild card aspirations. I don't know. I think Ducky gets it done. I think Pittsburgh finds a way to win at home. Defense carries them. Baker turns back into a trash can. Yeah. Washington, Carolina. I know Carolina's year is pretty much in the tank at this point too, but they're still a better team than Washington. Maybe Kyle Allen isn't the answer, but there's some good pieces in that team. Obviously, McCaffrey's a beast. They'll find a way to win this game. Tampa Bay at Jacksonville. This is the week. Foles gets his first win this year. Maybe his only win this year, but he'll get it. I can't believe it's still a 1 o'clock game. This should be the prime time game, or at least a Sunday night game, or even a 4 o'clock game. But excuse me, San Francisco at Baltimore. Can this defense stop Lamar? I think no. I think Lamar is just unstoppable right now. Even if you stop his passing, he's a phenomenal runner. I mean, I know San Francisco's defense is legit, but I saw Kyler Murray have success against them, and I feel like Lamar is obviously playing better than Kyler this year. So look for Baltimore to win this game. Should be a good one though. It's a shame it's a 1 o'clock game. Arizona at home taking on the Rams. Rams are floundering. Arizona off bye week. I'm picking the Cardinals to win as an upset. They'll have a sneakily decent year. They'll get like 6 or 7 wins, I think, something like that. And yeah, the future is bright with Kyler. And Goff, the McVay magic's over because Goff is back to what he was, which is awful. He was disguised last year when Gurley was a beast, and the offense was clicking, and McVay was working his magic, but you can only do so much. Goff is a bust. Last year was a fucking fluke, and I'll be waiting for him to prove me otherwise. Chargers at Denver. The Rivers era is still painfully going on. Not much longer, though. I think it's the end this last year of that. At Denver, I feel like Denver finds a way to win this game because the Chargers are just terrible. I know Denver's terrible, too, but Chargers they always find a way to lose game. Oakland, Kansas City. Now, Oakland's come off, a humiliating loss against the Jets last week. At Kansas City, who's fresh off a bye week. I think this would be a good game. I think Raiders can keep it close, but I think Chiefs at home, they just find a way to win this game. Mahomes is getting healthier and healthier by the week. Off a bye week, he should be near 100%. Chiefs win this game. New England at Houston. This is terrible because technically I need the Patriots to win this game for the Colts playoff hopes, but the Colts aren't making the playoffs. I mean, I'd be pleasantly surprised, obviously, if they do, but this season is over. I wish we would have just lost more games at this point so we have better draft picks so we can get a quarterback because we need somebody. But at least we have a lot of draft capital, so we can always move up if we want to, but Ballard doesn't fucking trade his picks ever, so that probably will never happen, so hopefully we find someone slips to us in the fucking middle of the first round. I'm picking the Patriots to win. I'm not feeling confident about it because their offense is so bad, but that defense should find a way to keep Watson in check. And, whatever. Minnesota at Seattle Monday night. That's a pretty good Monday night game, I'll give that. But I feel like Seattle they've turned a corner. The defense is playing pretty damn well. They're running the ball well, and Wilson's obviously phenomenal. So, Seattle wins that game. Pick the scores of these games. Let's see. I think at Seattle, I feel like they can score at least 20, but I think Seattle's going to win by at least double digits, 31. New England, Houston. New England doesn't really win shootouts, so look for this game to be a close one, 17-16. I really don't care about these, so I can pick numbers. Who will score most points this week? I'm going to say Green Bay. Now, they don't have a very explosive offense, but I feel like the matchup's good for them. Fewest points this week. Boy. I'm going to say Detroit. And if any with the Colts game, at home, take on Tennessee. This is pretty much, our slim playoff hopes will be absolutely eradicated if we lose this game. And I think we do. I think we lose this game. Tennessee's playing better right now, and I've just lost all confidence in Brissett to make plays downfield. He's a great dude, a great locker room dude, a great leader, but it's just not there. We need a playmaker. Such a shame. What a great year it could have been if we had luck. It's the year of what if for as a Colts fan, the year of regret. But for Tennessee to win that game, as you can tell, the life's being sapped at me every week watching the Colts and just in general. But I'll be back next week with more picks and the recaps and all that stuff. So thanks for everybody for tuning in. I love you all. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Be careful out there on Black Friday if you're going shopping. You know, don't get your fucking self killed over a new TV or something. And I love you all. Peace out. And fuck the Patriots. God bless. Let's seriously get going.